What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Jonathan VR. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Bruce looking up. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
There's ball 4.
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd. A foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The right fielder.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And he fouls this one off. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosario is there. He's got it one away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Rosario is there. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number two. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. McCann recovers. He makes the throw to first. Two down. Now to the plate, Luis Severino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
The third baseman, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2, and it's fouled away. the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Bruce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Fouled away. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Into the box, James McCann. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. At the plate now, Joe Ross, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking two big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Left side, but well foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, and there's one away.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Gloved by Kendrick. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And striding in, Nomar Mazara as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Nomar.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The next 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time and maybe...
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw!
Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Zimmerman. Scooped up. Throw on to first, takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Luis Severino. Now the pitch.
Number 40, Luis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, and he misses it.
The third baseman, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Severino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Joe Ross.
The pitcher, Joe.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Howie Kendrick. Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The left fielder, number 30.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
This is pulled into right. Rosario is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Kelvin Herrera is forced onto the mound now following the injury. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and he pops him up. Hoskins ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On, he pops it up. Zimmerman in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce is there to put it away for out number 1. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Herrera, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a cutter. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And their runners at the corners now. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And not in time as the run scores. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. The catcher, James McCann.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Leury Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 28.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2 from the stretch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Colomé has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Popped him up. Kendrick shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. Colomé rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Playing 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
That last at bat when he went deep, that wasn't that bad of a pitch. It was a changeup away off the plate that he went out and got. That tells me that this guy's got some pretty good plate coverage on that ball that's outside.
Torres has it, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that misses 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this. Striding in to start the 9th, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jace Fry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stephen Piscotty is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swinging a soft liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Mazara comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Miguel Andujar will be called on to pinch hit an RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Is there. Let's see if they test it. And they'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Chicago White We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Still 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next for the Mets, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 7.
Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alonso.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Still even at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Aaron.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Runners off for second. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Villar on at first, nobody out. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw it way late, and he's in there easily at second. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves that.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he'll try to get back now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos,
The catcher, number 4.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes.
All 2. I got to count 2-2.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped up. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Rosario is there, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that misses inside, 1-0. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0.
2-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marisnick going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. In there at the knees, strike one. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Jordan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Two and two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line towards center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rosario.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Tatis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first safely. Popped up. Tatis is there. 1 out. stepping in, Jake Marisnick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
I got the count. 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Luplow is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting. The center fielder
For the first pitch, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's safe. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-1 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next for New York, Matt Olson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Olson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Fouled away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third. Speared on the dive. That's off to that one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Popped him up. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the play. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, James Paxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Mike Tauchman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marisnick. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up from New York, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Phillip Ervin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the net. Number 6. Phillip.
And that misses, ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jeurys Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is knocked down on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. He's right there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty, almost.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tommy Kahnle gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on it.
Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 3 runs already home here. Ground ball foul down the left side. Drilled right back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. In now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Digging in, Torres.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So on away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Splitter, 2-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19.
Standing in now, Masahiro Tanaka, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Pitch popped up. Bogarts over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The third baseman, number 2.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Batting center, the pitcher, Mitch.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. This pitch is popped up. Olson has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman,
As he hits one on a line to left field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Right back at him and off his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Byron Buxton now, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fastball well outside.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Sander.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Go on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tanaka.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The pitcher steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's set the 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
High and deep to left center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. In now, Nelson Cruz. Yes, he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Line hard to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 8.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck.
Now back, second baseman,
Tyler Clippard takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, JT Realmuto.
the catcher, JT
Fouled away.
Realmuto.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Sano is under it, and he's got it for the first down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Alex Avila is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 16, Alex Avila.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Standing in now, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the dirt here, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trevor May comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder J.D. Martinez.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Strike 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Adam Ottavino comes on. now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor May. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Still only one out in the inning. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1.
3-1.
Here's a pop-up now. Olsen near the first base bag, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Runner goes for third. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Out in front of it, strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Full count now. 3-2. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. On to second goes Donaldson. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. At the plate, Nelson Cruz.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A runner at first with no outs here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. Just late. He's safe. And he'll get in there safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
None out, runners at first and second. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive and he knocks it down.
Now back, second baseman, Jorge.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
(17-7) this evening. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jake Odorizzi pitches well enough to get the W. Masahiro Tanaka gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
His record is now 1-0.